All right, folks, let's see if we can get any better. See if we can get a better broadcast going through with this. Looks like it may be a little stronger. Looks like it may be a bit stronger. We'll see if it is. And if it is, we'll keep that. Again, Alan. Now, is this any better? How's that? Listen. Seems to be on my end better. I hope it is. I hope it's much better, in fact. So let's see if it is. And I'll give Alan a chance to get back to me and let me know how things on his end are. And if they're great, we're going to continue this game. Seems okay. All right, sounds better. All right, great. We're at the bottom of the first. Boston got a run with Andrew Benintendi getting a double, and then stealing third and home. He stole home as well. So it is a 1-0 game. We're in the bottom of the first. Here we go. David Price is pitching. Here we go. 34 for Hernandez. 34 is a 31. 31 fly out to center field. One away. All right, Josh Donaldson. Here we go. 51. 51's a 14. Z3, Z4 against the lefties, but nope, that's a walk. That's a walk for Josh. Okay. Man at first. All right. And Solarte is up now. Solarte, man at first, one away. 15. 15 is an 8. We have to check the hit rate chart. He is a switch hitter, so against the righties, 32 or less, that's a 36. It is a hit. It's a line drive hit right to left field, and runner will stop at second. First and second. Oh, okay. You got, oh, yeah. 110 pound weight. Okay, it's grams. Okay, yeah. In North America or in the United States, it's 110 pound. That's what they call it. So it just depends on what they call the paper. But yeah, it's some good stuff here. Good paper stock. It's a good game. It overall is a good game. I've got to get to the stadiums. But really, it doesn't come into play that much at all. So it really doesn't. Justin Smoke is up now. First and second, we're going to play our defense back. If they're asking us, we will play deep. All right. 64. 64 is a 41. 41, fielder's choice, runner forced at second, and is injured sliding. Check the injury chart. Pitch at 3. Nope. So the batter is safe at first with a fielder's choice. And let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. I had runners on first and second. Clear your chart. Clear your chart if you're scoring at home. Clear your chart. 41. Line drive, triple play. Runner doubled at second. Other tripled at first. Put out 4, then assist over the 3. 4-3 triple play. How about that? That ends that threat. Oh my goodness. Wow. A 4-3 triple play. So he must catch it. Runner double. Yep. So what happened is the second baseman caught it, tags second, throws it to first, doubles both guys off. Wow. You go from what? Well, actually didn't need a 2 play, just a 4-3 double play. We'll call that a double play. Actually, not a triple play because we already had an out. So we'll just call it 4 unassisted. We'll call it 4 unassisted double play. And he picked off the guy that was leading off second. But it would have been a triple play, though. Wow. That's nuts. So it's only a double play. Not my first ever triple play in this game yet. Wow. That's a rare occurrence there. Rare occurrences, folks. Rare occurrences. And that's the end of the first. And the score 1-0 Boston. All right. Now, let's see. I'm ahead of everything on that side. So let's see. It's one hit, no runs. All right. Boston's coming back in to bat. Let's see what's going on now. Bogarts, number 5 hitter. Score 1-0 Boston. Top of the second. 21 to 21's a 30. 21's a 30. It's a fly out to left field. Rafael Devers. Devers. 42. I'm just looking everywhere here. 13 strikeout. 2 away. Eduardo Nunez. Nunez is up now with 2 outs. That's a 65. 65's a 35. And he pops out. Let's see. Yep, he pops out to the first baseman. No harm, no foul that inning. Inning and a half into the books. It's 1-0 Boston. Don't forget, folks, I also have Face to the Mat Wrestling, as well as Legends of Wrestling, as well as Red, White, and Blue Racing. So if you've never caught my channel before, go back, check some of my videos out, and you may like them. If you do, always give me the thumbs up, and I'd appreciate that. And subscribe to my channel as well. It's absolutely free. Kevin Pillar now is going to lead off against David Price here in the bottom of the second. That's an 11. 1-1. Possible hit. Let's see. He's a right-hander, so we'll see what happens now. 22 is a 6. 6. Is this a first column? No. Oh, he steals third on the first pitch to the next batter. We've seen that one already this game. So it's a double by Pillar, and he steals third base. Wow. So it is ball 1 to Russell Martin. Russell Martin has ball 1 on him, and this 1-0 score is really up in the air now. Martin 1-0. Here we go. And third. That's a 44. 44 is an 8. It's an 8. Right-handed batter. 11 to 32, no hit. That's a 13. It's a fly out to right field, but not before. It's a sac fly, though. And the runner comes in. It's tied at 1 now, folks. Sacrifice fly by Russell Martin to right field. And it's a 1-1 score. All right. Yeah, it's a very interesting game to play here, Alan. I hope you're enjoying it. Anybody that played up to a couple innings at all is on in this set. So most time you got 50, 60 players on each set. Each team. So you got to have yourself some bags or something to keep all these teams with. That's for sure. Anthony Alford, he started today here in left field. 1 away. That's 21 to 32. 32 is a fly out to right field. Right. Yep. Fly out to right. And that's 2 outs. And that is also keeping Mookie Betts busy out there at right. Luke Maile started catcher today. Luke Maile, 43. 43 is a 13. He struck him out. That's the first strikeout of the game for David Price. And that 1 hit was a big hit, along with a stolen base and the sac fly. After 2 complete innings, it's 1-1. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You can definitely get the season you want. You can get the seasons you want, or just the team. I'm not sure if you can get just teams you want, but I know you can get the seasons you want. It's awesome. It really is. Okay, Estrada just comes back out to the mound and ready to start the third inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. now, 1-1 score. That's a 34. 34 is a 31. Fly out to center field. Can of corn there. 1 away. Christian Vasquez now. Vasquez with 1 out. 64, 38, 38. Short pop fly. Da, 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 da. And the right fielder just does make a shoestring catch. 2 away. Mookie Betts now 0 for 1 for the day. 2 outs. 22. 22 is a possible hit. It will be a hit. Let's just see what type of hit it's going to be. That's a 55. That is double to right center. And then he's going to steal third base. Wow. Wow. A lot of stolen bases here in the first 3 innings of this game, which is crazy. That was a 55. Yep, it was. That is crazy. Andrew Benintendi stole home his first in the first inning for the long run for the Red Sox. And let's see what's going to happen now with Benintendi up. 2 outs. Benintendi rolls a 32-26. Then we'll play the infield back and a ground ball to second, 4-3, and that ends the inning. Now, before they got a hit, but no runs across. 2.5 are in the books. Boston's and Toronto tied at 1. I was fixing to say Boston was leading, but they're not. And Estrada now gets a chance to go back and take a seat. Urshela now will be coming up. Let me pull this back right here. Don't forget, folks, we also have a YouTube baseball league going on right now. It's on Baseball Demos channel. So baseball, BASEBALL Demos, DEMOS. Check his channel out, and we have some good baseball games on there. He's already played 3 of them. I'm not gonna spill the beans and tell you who's winning or anything or won those games, but go back and watch them. I think you'll like it. All right, bottom of the third. Gio Urshela is up. He's playing shortstop for him today. All right, it's a 34. 34 is a 31. Fly out to center field. 1 away. That turns the lineup over back to Hernandez at the top. Let's see what's going to happen here. That's a 22. 22 is a possible hit. He's a right-handed stick. It's a decent chance he's going to get a hit here. Let's see. 64, and no, they're not. The 4th time this has happened today. Double to right center. And guess what he's going to do? Steals third base. The catchers in this game today suck big, heavy meatballs. They are really bad. That many stolen bases to third. We got to do something about that, boys. But that's crazy. That is nuts. Runner on third. Let's see. We got 1 away now with Josh Donaldson coming up. All right, let's see what's going to happen here. A 42. 42 is a 45. Base on ball. Z3 against a lefty. Nope. That's a walk. I was thinking it might not have been a bad idea to walk him anyway. Set up a double play. But we let them do it. So first and third now. First and third. Let's see what can happen here. All right. I did that with no hands. You hear that? I opened a can of soda with no hands. I did it, folks. It's called magic. It's actually called my wife in the other room. Opening a can of soda, making me look like I'm cool as crap. All right. Here we go. Solardi is up now. 1 away. First and third. Here in the third inning. It's a 12. It's a 12. 25-25. They're playing deep. Of course, they're going to play deep. Line drive out. Doubled at first. 4-3. Yep, 4-3. Double play. So they doubled him off at first base. They got 1 hit, and they got no runs across. And after 3 complete, it is tied at 1. And of course, you play deep there. Just some of the basic times, folks, I may miss saying that, but, unless it's a, 2 or 3 run game, they're going to always play back. You always try to play back, unless it's late in the game, then we have to, I'll call it if it's going to be bringing the infield in. I'll definitely do that. But if I don't call it, it's always infield's playing back. All right. Let's see. Hanley Ramirez against Marco Estrada. Top of the fourth. Here we go. 1-1 score. All right. So 26. 26 is a 24. And it is a ground ball to short over to first base. 6-3 is the put out. One away. All right. J.D. Martinez, 0 for 1. Nobody's really hitting the ball, knocking the cover off the ball today. A little chilly day here in Toronto. 66, and I mentioned that, and all of a sudden, bam, wham, right center field, J.D. Martinez. He says that's why I'm the cleanup hitter. 418 feet later, he's touching them all. And now it is a 2-1 Red Sox lead. No faster than I mentioned that it's a little cool out today. 48 degrees here in Toronto. That Mr. J.D. Martinez knocks the cover off the ball. And Estrada now gets himself a new ball. And here goes Bogarts. One away, 2-1 Red Sox. That's a 54. 54 now, 32. Fly out to right, 2 away. Estrada has really got to shake that one off because that was a long fly ball. That was a big one, boys. Rafael Devers now, he's coming in. The hit, 16. 16's a 28. And it is ground ball to shortstop, over to first, but not before the damage has been done. One hit, it was the long ball by J.D. Martinez. After 3.5 innings are in the book, 2-1 Boston. All right. David Price still doing fine. Nothing. Only faced 11 batters, so he's doing great. All right. Bottom of the fourth. Justin Smoak is up. Justin Smoak, 64. 64 is a 41. Let's check. Oh, a deflected ball by the pitcher here. Let's see what the second baseman, how good a glove he's got. Nunez, his error rating's a 15, so chances are he's probably not going to make an error, but I don't want to speak too fast. 14, I spoke too fast. Error on the second baseman. You never do that, guys. You never talk before it happens because it always happens. Kevin Pillar now is up with a man at first. Obviously, they're playing back. Nobody out. Man at first, and that's a 14. 14's a 30. Fly out to left field, and there is no tagging up and going from first, obviously. Russell Martin, man at first, 1 away. It's a 43. 43 is a 29. 29. It's a strikeout. That is only the second strikeout by David Price today. He's hitting the spots, but they're hitting them a lot today. 2 away, man at first, Anthony Alford to bat. Anthony Alford, 64, and that is a 13. Strike him out. 3 strikeouts now for David Price. And after 4 complete innings, the game is, no, it's not tied. Boston's up 2-1. 2-1 after 4. All right. Eduardo Nunez now will be coming up. Estrada getting a little bit tired here in the 5th inning. Let's see if he can hang on, keep his team in it. That's a 63. 63 is a 31. 31 fly out to center field. No harm, no foul there. All right, Jackie Bradley Jr., 0 for 1. What he's going to do? That's a 41. 41's a 28. And it's a ground ball to shortstop, over to first for 2 outs. Now Christian Vasquez is up. 2 quick outs by Toronto. And Boston has 1 more to hang for. 33. 33 is an 8. Possible hit. Right-hander. Yes, it is a hit. Single to left center field. And That'll turn the lineup over. Mookie Betts now with the man at first. But he does have 2 outs. He's already got himself a double and stolen a base earlier in the game. And Estrada winds up. It's a 42. 42's a 9. Another possible hit. Being that it's against a right-hander, it is. Just a little bop in front of the plate. And he gets to first base. First and second now with 2 away. And now the Toronto bullpen starts moving and getting shaking around a little bit. They're getting a couple of guys to start getting ready. Andrew Benintendi now is up to plate. Man at first, second, 2 outs. That's a 54. 54 is a 32. 32 is a fly out to right. And that is the end of this inning. Not before it got a little interesting, but 2 hits, nothing across. After 4.5, we're halfway home. 2-1 Boston. All right. You are moving very slow, or your internet connection is playing up. I don't know. Should be right here. It looks like I'm doing it. Okay. I hope it's not playing up like that. I hope it's doing okay. I hope it's only in Australia. Alan's getting into Alan's actually from the UK. That's right. But I hope it's not here in the US. I'll check out my feed after I'm done here, but I hope everything is okay with the feed. We'll check it out after I'm done. Being I've already started this game, I'm going to try to finish it out if I can, guys. 4.5 in the books. Boston's up 2-1. Luke Maile now is up. Luke Maile, he's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. All right, Maile, it's a possible hit. Very good chance of a hit. Let me put David Price down there. And he is a right-handed batter. See what happens now. 62. 62 is a 6. And that is a double. It's not a first page double, but it is a double. A lot of extra base hits going on in this game. And now, Gio Urshela now. Urshela is up. Nobody out. If it was, you wouldn't think about if he was a good bunter, you might would bunt, but I think not. You got to try to give him a chance to hit. Price winds up. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think mine's been doing pretty good. It may be your end. I don't know. We'll see. I'll check it out after the gameplay. Right now it's 2-1 Boston. We're in the bottom of the 5th. Man at second, nobody out. Gio Urshela, the 9th batter is up. So let's see what's happening. Bottom of the 2nd. Okay. Well, I hope it's been recording good. We'll check it out afterwards. But it's 2-1 Boston. They got a home run by, was it JD? I think it was JD Martinez. Yeah, in the 4th inning. Top of the 4th, they got a home run. Solo shot makes it 2-1. All right, Urshela is up. They're trying to tie this game up, but he's not going to bunt. He's going to hit. Let's see what's going to happen. 62 is a 44. Single off the pitcher. The pitcher is injured on the play. Oh, no. Only if it would have been the 3rd inning. Single off the pitcher. Runner to 3rd. Yep. He is hit by the ball. Yes. So Price is injured here. We got an injury chart. All right. He is injured. Yes, he is. He is injured here. Let's get the injury chart out. Let's call the medics. Call the medics. I remember the tag team, it used to be called the Medics. They were wild. All right, we have an injury chart. And how often did David? Yeah, he's a 3. So we'll see. Will he go on to DL? Let's see what's going to happen here. It's a 34. 34, and he's going to miss 17 games. So David Price now will be out of action. 17 games. So that goes all the way to game. This is we'll go 56 then. Out until GM 56. That's a big deal there now because he's out of the game. Now we got to start putting some pitchers in. I may even have to put in an emergency starting pitcher. I will. Nate Eovaldi. We picked him up late in the season, but he's on my team, so I do let him play. Eovaldi, and as a relief pitcher, we'll let him have 15. And let's see, Ursula so right here in the 5th inning. So this could get interesting now, real fast. 1st and 3rd, nobody out. If you're a Toronto fan, you gotta like your chances here, I would say. Let's see what's going to happen. Nate Eovaldi, and let's see. Teoscar Hernandez now is up. Not even thinking about bunting. They want a big inning. That's a 16. 16's a 28. Now we'll play the defense. We'll play the infield back. We'll keep them back. Out at first, one runner scores. Other to second. So it is a run. Okay. So there is a run there. Sacrificed the guy to second, and it was a 6-3. All right, not really a sacrifice, but he did get him out. Get him over. So it's a man at second now to tie score. All right, how are we running now there, Alan? How are we doing? Doing all right? I see you saw ouch, so you saw that he got hit by the ball. They got kicked back to him. So, let's see. Seems good. Okay, that's good. 2-2 is the score. Got a man at second. Only one away. Josh Donaldson's up. 63 is a 13. Strike 3. And that's 4 strike. Oh, no, I'm sorry. First strikeout for Nate Eovaldi right now. That's his first strikeout. And we have 2 away for Solarte. Solarte's up. It's a 16, 28. And it doesn't matter right there. Shortstop over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. They got 2 hits, 1 big run to tie it up. We're after five complete, it is 2-2 in Toronto. Boston and Toronto. All right. Okay. Whoops. I don't want to lose a card, so let me go get that before the game is over with. I'll be left behind if I don't. Anybody just checking my channel out, I appreciate it. If you are a first-time viewer, don't be only a one-time viewer. Come back again. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th time's a lot better. I've heard that. We even give soup away on the fifth view. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what's happening here, Jay. No. I'm going to put Nate back over here. Estrada has went 18, 19, 20 batters. Probably going to be Estrada's last inning right here. Hanley Ramirez now. He's up to bat. He's 0 for 2. Hanley now with 16. 16 of 28. It's a ground ball to shortstop. Over to first. 1 away. All right. J.D. Martinez, the big poke of the game for the Red Sox. Home run in the 4th inning, 1 for 2. There's 1 away right now. 23's a 12. 23's a 12. You don't have a W4 there. Nope. W4 is a tax return, right? Nope. First to third, pitcher to first, 1-3, put out, 2 away. Xander Bogaerts, 2 outs here in the 6th inning. Bogaerts, 15. 15 is a 10. That's a single to center field. And that is a big hit there. Now Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 3. 0 for 2 rather. With 2 out, and now it's 2 outs. A man at first. Let's get that man at first right there. Let's see what happens. All right, 31. 31's a 14. 31's a 14. Z1 against a lefty. It is a 2-ball count. 2-0. All right. Give him another chance. 65 is a 35. 35. W1, W2, W3. Nope. Fly out, runner holds. Nope. Fly out to right. Pretty easy out there. One hit, no runs across. 5.5 are in the books. It's tied at 2. All right. So Estrada's probably done for the day. We'll put him over here. We'll remember that, I'm sure. Devers just hit. So Evaldi's coming back in to pitch at least the 6th. Maybe even further. We'll see. But depending on the score, I'm sure. All right. Justin Smoke. Here he goes. 0 for 2 for the day. 54. 54 is a 32. 32's fly out to right. Yep, fly out to right. 1 away. Kevin Pillar. Big double earlier. Scored the first Toronto run. 1 for 2. That's an 11. Possible hit. Very good chance of a hit, too. Yep. 53. 53 is a 6. 6 a straight 6. That's a double. That's a double for Pillar. No stolen base that time. Just a double. All right. Russell Martin now. Russell Martin was in Toronto September 87. Saw the Jays beat who? The Lions? 10-9 in the old stadium. You saw the Giants beat who? The Jays beat Tigers. Oh, Tigers, yeah. Ha, yeah. Screwing with me. You're screwing with me. Yeah, I know. You're like, oh, yeah, that guy's, yeah, I'm going to screw with him a little bit. Yeah, you're going to screw with the American a little bit. That's funny. That's all right there. I was like, Lions, what the hell? Runner at second. That was pretty good now. I got to give you that one. Yeah, I was like looking at that and I was reading it. I thought it said Lions, and I'm like, all right, who the hell is he talking about? Detroit Tigers. You got it. You got it. We got a runner at second with Russell Martin up. Yeah. Do we want to face him or do we want him to walk him and go to Alford? Alford's proven nothing so far. Tell you what, let's pitch to him. Let's see what happens. 16. 16's a 28. Shortstop. It's a 6 over the 3, and that's 2 outs, but they do get the man over the 3rd. Yeah, Lions of football. You got it. You got it. Totally different looking uniforms, too, the Lions and Tigers. You never look at them and tell they're the same city. One of them gold, one of them's kind of silverish blue, and then the other one's black and white. Yep. Anthony Alford now, man at 3rd. Let's see what's going to happen here. 61. 61's a strikeout. So they got a hit. No runs across. We are 6 in the books. We're still tied at 2. All right. Now we got to decide who Toronto's going to bring in. I remember as we came out after the game and a couple went for our taxi. We went. Oh, they insisted on paying for your taxi. That is awesome. That is awesome. Wow. So you like that city? You like Toronto? Is that a thumbs up for the city, or is that a thumbs down for the city of Toronto? Toronto. We look at us, folks. We are not only a sports channel. This is the best damn travel channel you can watch too. So just sit here and watch me all damn day. I can solve your problems in life, folks. I can do it. Just give me the chance. Up. Oh, that's a thumbs up for you. Thumbs up, Toronto. Reiner Cruz now. Reiner Cruz is going to be the new pitcher for the Blue Jays. He's coming in here in the 7th. Reiner Cruz. He's good for 8 batters. So we'll see what happens there. Okay. Boston's in against him. Let's see what's going to happen. Nunez, let's see. 7, 8, and 9. Nunez has done nothing today. I'm going to bring somebody else in. I'm going to pinch hit. I am going to pinch hit. Nunez is a great bunter. That's the only thing I hate losing is his bunting prowess. How about that? I'm going to bring in Brandon Phillips. I'm just feeling it today. I just feel like he's going to bring us some little oomph, a little bit of punch in the lineup. Let's see if he does. Bring him in the 7th, and I'm just going to leave him in second base. Got plenty of second basemen on the rosters. All right. I still follow the Jays and the Mets, but I'm a diehard Cardinal. All right, man. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I've got the MLB extra innings so I can catch every game all the way across every day. So I enjoy it. I'm actually going to go over and watch a game here in just a couple minutes after the Red Sox finish winning their 15th in a row here. Let's hope they do. All right. Brandon Phillips. We'll see what he's going to do. Brandon Phillips. 56. 56 is a 34. 34, W3, W4 against only lefties, so not against righties. It's a pop-up to first base. One away. Bench has not done a lot for the Red Sox except last game. All right, Jackie Bradley Jr. one out here in the 7th. That's a 21. A 21's a 32. Fly out to right. 2 outs. Right fielders have been busy men today. Christian Vasquez, bottom of the lineup for those guys. So what happens here? 15. 15's a 10. That's a single to center field. His second hit of the day. And now the Red Sox got a little something cooking here. Man at first. Mookie Betts is up. Let's see. Cruz winds up. 55. 55 is a possible hit. A good chance of a hit. Let's see what's going to happen now. 34. 34 is 11C. 11C. Single over first. Runner to third, but is then thrown out, stealing second on his second pitch to the next batter. How about that? Wow. So it's a let me make sure now. 34. 34 is 11C. Runner on first. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's a single. Runner to third. Runner to third means nothing now. Then he is caught stealing. It is Benintendi would be the next batter, so it'd be a 2-6 out right there. Benintendi will lead the next inning off for the Red Sox. So a wild, crazy, another crazy inning. 2 hits, nothing across for Boston. We're 6.5 in the books, and it's still 2-2. All right. Nate Eovaldi now is coming back in to pitch, and he's actually pitched 2 great innings for me so far. Let's see. Let's see, what inning did he come in? The 5th? Oh, whoa. He came in the 5th inning. Oh, he's pitched a little bit more than I thought he had. Let's see. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think he's probably hit his limit there. Yep, Nate is coming out then. I didn't realize he came in the 5th inning after he got hit, right? So it would have been wouldn't hurt if I look at the right paper here. So he got 1, 2. Now we'll leave Nate in. Nate can stay in. He's only faced 6 batters. He's good. Thought we was going to take him out. Nope. Luke Maile now. Luke Maile is going to get. Oh my gosh, that stinks, man. That stinks. Yeah, that's crazy stuff. Sometimes you'll get some people feeding it on YouTube, though. So put on their St. Louis Cardinals live feed. Sometimes you'll get it. Or at least you can get what's happening. So you can check it out. If baseball catches it, obviously they're going to put the shabazzes to that because they're going to black everything out. Major League Baseball is going to get their money. All right, Maley. Luke Maley is up. All right, it's a 45. 45 is a 14. 14 is a possible walk. G4, though, it is a 2-0 count on Maley. 2-0, and he's still up to bat. All right, Luke Maley now 16 is a 28, and it is a ground ball to the shortstop over the first, one away. One out here in the seventh. And this is a good ball game we got going on. 2-2. Tied at 2 here at the bottom of the seventh. Gio Ursula, the number 9 hitter. He's up 23. 23 is a 12. It is a ground ball to the pitcher over the first, 2 away. 2 away. Teoscar Hernandez. Back to the top of the lineup. 1 for 3 today. Let's see here. 51's a 14. 14. Z3, Z4. He is a right-handed hitter. And it is a 2-0 count for Teoscar. Teoscar Hernandez gets another chance. Let's see, a 31. 31's a 14. That'll finish the walk-off right there. He will get a walk. The 2-0 count turns to 4-0. And he walks him. Evaldi now probably is not going to go a lot further. He's went a 10 batters so far. Josh Donaldson, see what he does. Man, first 33. Now that's a possible hit, a darn good chance of a hit. 33 behind it. It's a double. Double of a first. G runner scores, or with 2 outs, the runner scores. There are 2 outs. The runner will score in a double by Donaldson, and that's an RBI, and Toronto takes a 3-2 lead. That is all officially for Evaldi. I've been wanting to take him out for the last 2 innings, and I've been talking it, but now I did it. Now Solarte, a right-handed batter, is coming in, and Matt Barnes will be coming in to replace him. All right, Matt Barnes pitched well for us this year. He just pretty much a specialist against good right-handers, but he's not bad against lefties, but he's really good against right-handers. Not too bad against the lefties, I mean. All right, here we go. Solarte now. Here we go. Runner at second, 3-2. Toronto, 2 outs. That's a 35. A 35 is a 27. And a K35. See, a lefty's a righty. So no, it's not. Nope. We have to check out for errors. We have to check out for an error by the third baseman, and I think there's a good chance he can make an error. My third baseman's not the strongest. Devers. Nope, he's not. 32 and less, and it'll be an error. 33, just out of the range. Wow. Wowee. How about that? So it's a 5-3 put out. And that ends the suffering for the Red Sox. It's in 1 hit, but the big thing was the big run across. And after 7 complete innings, it is now 3-2 Boston. Okay, Cruz came in. He came in the 7th and pitched how much? 4. He's going to stay in. Reiner Cruz is going to stay in. It's going to give him the benefit of a doubt, and they'll have somebody else ready to go if need be. All right. Red Sox looking to stretch out that 14-game winning, the 14-game winning streak, trying to make it a even 15. Yeah, right. Trying to make it 15 games. Andrew Benintendi now. And he's coming up to the plate. And it is a 26. 26 is a 45. And it's a hit to the first baseman. Over to the pitcher. A 3-1 put out. First out here in the 8th inning. Hanley Ramirez is now up. It's a 64. 64 is a 41. Possible error at the by the second baseman of Toronto. Let's see if their second baseman makes an error. Let's see. Solarte. Solarte. How many errors does Solarte make at second? Not very much. 11, 12, and 13 is the only chances. Nope, no error there. And it is a 4-3 put out. 2 away. And Boston's running out of chances, folks. But here's probably their best chance to get back in the game. Right here, J.D. Martinez. Down the run. He can tie it up with one swing of the bat. 55, and he hit an 8. That's an 8. Not a home run. Yeah, I was hoping. Wow. Now we have to check. 55 is an 8. We have to check the chart. Cruz 36 and less. Nope, it's above that. That's a single, but that's all that was a single. I was thinking maybe it was a good chance gonna be the big pop, but nope, not that time. Bogarts is now up. Man at first. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bogarts, right-handed batter, and here he comes right out of the lineup. I mean, here comes the Toronto manager. As soon as they called Bogarts, they're going to put Gilmet here in the 8th. They're going to bring him in to pitch to him. He can face 7 batters. He had a rough outing yesterday. They were ahead, but they ended up losing the game. Bogarts now, 2 men out, man at first. 55. 55's an 8. And it's a chance for him now. See if he can get a hit. But 11 to 51, he is out. It's a 34. He is out. It's a shortstop, 6-3 put out. That's a hit. No runs across. And after 7.5, it is 3-2 Toronto. Boston really, really wanted that inning, but they did not really have. They didn't get the good doubles. They didn't get the 11s and 66s, 33s. They ended up getting 55s, which was not what they wanted. Not what the doctor ordered there. Justin Smoke will be coming in now to bat for the 7th. In the 8th inning. And let's see, Barnes came in, only pitched to 1 batter, so he's going to keep pitching. See what happens here. 53's a 19. 53's a 19. And we got to check our third baseman again. Wow. And I should have put a defensive replacement. 32. 31 it is in the error. It's an E5. Wow. E5 on the plate. Justin Smoke is in. Justin Smoke gets on first base, rather. Kevin Pillar is up now. And let's see. We're gonna leave Barnes in. Barnes, he's still okay, I guess. We're gonna see what happens. It's a 12. 12's a 25. It's a 4, 6, a 3, a double play. 4, 6, 3 double play, folks. And that's a good way to get rid of them. Get rid of the runners. Get the old ground ball in the center, in the middle of the field, middle of the diamond. 2 outs. Russell Martin now is up here with 2 outs. 62. 62's a 42. 62's a 42. It is ground ball to third base, over to first base, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing across for Toronto. After 8 complete, it is 3-2 Toronto. Now, the Red Sox have got to do some scheming and shaking, shuck and jiving, if we're going to call it that. Let's see what they can do with their lineup here. Let's see who they've got available. They got Holt available. Leon is a perfect bunter. Moreland is another lefty. They don't really have a lot here. Really, not a lot here. They got their best. They got their best guys out there playing right now. So Steve Pierce could always come in if he need to, but against Gilmet, they're going to leave Devers in there. Let's see what's going to happen now. Field Devers, it's a 26. 26 is a strikeout. 1 away. And that was on Devers. Phillips now, Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1. At the 32, 32's a 26. That's a ground ball to second base. 4 to 3, 2 away. And now Boston is down to its last out. Here in the 9th inning, 3 to 2 is the score. Let's see what Jackie Bradley Jr. can do. Jackie Bradley Jr., 13's a 42. And it's a ground ball to second base, over to first base. And now final score is Toronto 3, Boston 2. And they break Boston's 14-game winning streak. Wow. So Boston had 14 games in a row they were winning. As you can see, I got my Phillies stuff on today. Phillies will be playing here in just a few minutes. But, yeah, Toronto, a very, very impressive win by Toronto today. 3 to 2 victory. The win will go to Cruz. No, let's see. Cruz came in the 7th. Let's see. Well, if he came on in the 7th, then Estrada wins this game. Yeah, Estrada. Yes, Jays stop his streak. They did. Boston now is, let's see, I've got my record back in there. 25 and 14, I think. I think that's right. 25. It's either 25 and 14 or 26 and 13, but I think they've lost 14 games. I think it's 25 and 14. And right there hugging the top of the division now after such a woeful start. They had such a bad start to the season. And but yeah, the Toronto Blue Jays stopped the streak. They put an end to the streak, and it stops at 14. 14 in a row by Boston. David Price didn't have his best stuff today, but they only gave up the 3 runs, so it's not like they played terribly. They just got outplayed. That's all it was today. They just got outplayed. Plus, David Price now goes on a disabled list, so he's out of action now for the next little over 2 weeks. So he'll miss 3 starts. So Nate Eovaldi may end up being put in for him. They just got one back from the DL, so. But it was a position player. So, and it wasn't really somebody that played every day. It was one of their backups. So they overall, I would say Toronto has to be pretty happy with the way things are going. Don't forget to try to catch my races, YouTube Racing League, YRL, and I've had 6 races. That's 6. That's not 6. That's 6. 6 races in the book so far, and we're going to have a 15-race season. And after that, during the time, if you're watching the races and you're like, yeah, man, I like that. I'd like to get involved in that. All you have to do is tell somebody in chat during one of the races, hey, I want to have a car. Or after the race, or leave a message and down below, and I'll see to it that you get a car in the summer season of 2019. We'll have a summer season. I may not be telecasting it myself, but we'll let one of the other YouTubers telecast the summer season. But I'm solely doing the spring season this time. So we're going to add some rookies for the second season. I'm looking forward to that a lot. I think it's going to bring even some more enjoyment to it. If you haven't seen my camera setup, check it out. There's my camera with a box that I put drilled holes in, and that's been my little side view. That's been my view right there where I've been doing it from the back when it works good. Today it's been a little bit of a pain in the ass, so we're not going to worry about it. So Boston loses this game 3 to 2, and let's see. Let me check and see. They didn't beat Toronto. I know once. Had they beat them twice? I think just once. They've only beat them twice, so I would say they definitely got at least one more game with them, maybe 2 more. Very few 2-game series against division opponents. So game 40 probably is going to be taking place again in Toronto. Will be about 1/4 of the season through then, and they're on pace for 100 wins. But the only way they got there is by winning 14 in a row because they were in such dire straits. They had a big time losing record going on, then pulled 14 out of the hat at one time. I don't know how in the world, but they cooled their bats today down. Let's see, Boston gets 1, 2, 3. They got 9 hits and 2 runs, and Toronto got 2, 3, 4. They only got 7 hits for their 3 runs, and no home runs. Oh yeah, 1 home run. J.D. Martinez, none by Toronto, but Toronto got timely hits today. A lot of stolen bases in this game. Wow, like 3 steals of third, and and Benintendi stole home to start the game. So that's crazy. That's some crazy stuff. But a caught stealing in the 7th inning is what really, really stopped everything when Betts got caught stealing second. They could have definitely been in that game for a while. So that would have been very, very interesting to see what would have happened there. So it's 1:53 here on the East Coast of the U.S. of A. I wish you all a farewell, a great day. God bless. Have a great rest of your weekend or beginning of your week if you're already starting your week out. Have a good one, guys. Thanks a lot.